Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. Let's build more heavies. So I've got this plan. I've been thinking about it for a bit, and I think I know how we're going to deal. Ooh, almost 1,200 days. I think we'll pass on that. I think I know how we're going to deal with this issue of Great Britain being a jerk. So, because they're not a co-belligerent, we can't just, like, take a bunch of land from them. Like, we could. We could take some. Build a damn heavy everywhere. In production 43 sounds good. We got the money for it, right? Sounds awesome. Anyway, but I was looking at it. If we try to piece them out, right? Humiliate is still only 40% war score. So, like, war reparations, concede defeat, those things don't go up in cost. Their provinces go up in cost during peace because of them not being a co-belligerent, but we can humiliate them, and since they're our rival, that will finally give us what we need to get our power projection high, and then we can catch up on some of these other technologies. And that'll be really good for the long term, because just, you know, we had a truce with Great Britain, and then this extra war kind of came up, and now we can do something about it. So, that's going to be the plan. We're going to make a bunch of heavies, we're going to get naval superiority, and then we're going to go blockade the crap out of them, and then do whatever I can to maybe just if I just take their capital and get like 20 or 30 war score, we can probably humiliate them. That's gonna be the plan. Okay, let's also make sure we've got good embargoes. Embargoing everyone, yes, good, okay. We are spreading out down here. The event Catholic Neighbors Reach Out happens. Neither Catholic nor Catholic. Catholic preachers are not the only ones to stand up against the Catholic Church. Scholars from different movements are questioning their corrupt doctrine. Perhaps not in perfect tune with their own criticism, but nevertheless highly relevant. One of our neighboring nations is home to one such movement. In these tumultuous times, can we really afford to quibble over theological disagreements when we could work together? Okay, sure. Let's work together, whatever, I don't know, whatever that means. Alright, so we've got another 10 stack there. We've got a heavy and 10 lights. I'm about to, like, have a navy, like, everywhere soon. We will eventually siege down all of this, even if we don't have naval superiority. Siena is just boldly going where no one's gone before, and they're just like, screw it, send the transports. They don't need defense. Just send them. I'm sure everything will work out just fine. And it's going to work out for them, I'm sure. Okay, we could separate peace... No, we cannot separate peace perm, but we can probably take that territory as part of the peace deal, since it is holy war and pretty inexpensive. One less country on the map, right? Right, so I had declared war on France. Let's go continue beating up on France. Sure, they won the first fight, but we have more money than they do. Protestant neighbors accept. Our generous gesture towards Pomerania has paid off. Despite our differences, their Protestant leaders have conceded that we, as the vanguard of the Reformation, should attempt to unite our causes for the greater good. Huh. Alright. Sweet, dude. Oh, Perm apparently has 2 provinces. I knew that. What are you trying to do there? Trying to convert it? Why would you do this? Stop that, you. Okay, I need some more heavies, please. Alright, they've got a 2-3, we've got a 39 stack. Let's grab our 4-4. I don't remember where he was. I think it was down here somewhere. We've had a spread of discoveries. We're going to go ahead and bump up our mercantilism, since we are sitting at 100. Speaking of papal influence, how does the papacy feel about us? Pretty good. Could be better. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna beat France. Let's give it one more day so they can recover their morale. Oh, now he's coming in with a 25 stack. They actually have quite a few men. Are you gonna hit me? Are you going to make it in time? The 3rd, the 5th, we are in the woods. You have 6 maneuvers, so there's no river crossing bonus for us. But We're effectively a 5-5 because of the defensive terrain. Alright, well, combat will happen. Let's consolidate regiments and just hang out. Oh, hey, they decided to stop. Interesting. I guess consolidating regiments changed their expectation of how that combat would go. Alright, we are up to 31% war score against Sweden. I do still want to separate peace Great Britain if at all possible, but if we get the opportunity to just end that war, I might do it. It's possible. Meanwhile, we have like 250,000 allies standing right here. Not sieging France. They could be. Oh, but they're not. Oh yeah, I know where you're going. I know where you're going. And I'm gonna get you. Oh shoot, there was more there. Oh no, we lost a general. Not a general that's in combat right now, but... that's quite alright. Okay. Yeah, this fight is deadly close. I sure hope we can reinforce. We'll be there on the 6th. 26th, that's 4 more days. Can you guys hold out for 4 days? Yes, you can. Cool. It's not even good terrain. Oh, 4-6. It's not good, man. Just all spread out. Alright, 5 heavies, 10 heavies. What are these Swedish ships? Mostly galleys. Alright, combine the navies. Let's get our death stack of heavies. Lost an advisor. Missionary strength guy still, we've got more to convert. Okay, we've got 3 ships up here. More heavies. Bring them down to there. Okay, we're not ahead of time on military, but I need a new guy. Let's just put him up there for now. We've got some ships here. These are all ships, actually. 4 transports, 5 heavies. Let's risk sneaking them out and have them go join the main navy. I swear, between all of our different ships, we should totally have naval superiority. We've got so many vassals. And yet, it still feels like just not quite there. Meanwhile, Siena has managed to sneak 14,000 troops across. Did we end up winning that fight? My army's still here. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if you noticed or not. Hey, they just let us take their capital. Very nice of them. Let's go try to hide over here. I don't think we're gonna make it. Nope. Yes, Ferrara, Siena, whoever you are. Make it. You're not gonna make it. There's no way they can make it. Oh, shoot. 1 day shy. That's unfortunate. Okay, we've won a siege up there. Keep moving down. That is a very big rebellion on the side of the Ottomans. Good for them. Or rather, good for us. Okay, so the French are going to move into Berry. We really can't afford to just let them keep beating up on these vassals. None of these sieges matter yet, not until we win the fights. It's just, I need to get into the habit of not trying to siege stuff until the army's dead. Unless it's the war goal. Wow. Suffering attrition in our own land. Well, I'd rather not engage them in the woods. I keep forgetting that it's so early in the game. We have so little supply. Okay. Problem is that they've got a really high maneuver character. Part of the army's going to be gone. Now he's moving into Berry. Okay. Well, we don't want you to do that. You must be really confident in your ability to win if you're going to keep going. Alright. How's revolt risk looking? Syrian patriots at 80%. Pretty unlikely to fire. This army's pretty big now. Alright, between these ships and these ships, do we have enough to kill that? He has no heavies. And we've got 2. Let's go for it. I don't even know I didn't even know I owned those provinces. Like they're so far from my radar. I don't even consider them part of our territory. Okay. It's a many-fronted war. Sweden is apparently at more than 20 war exhaustion, yet they're still not willing to concede. It's just so funny, it really is. Alright, we have 1% war score against Great Britain. Apparently Savoy. Blockade of Savoy. No, blockade of... What? It's the who now what? Apparently we're getting war score for blockading something that Great Britain has occupied. It's interesting. Hey, it's a Great Britain army. Now that is something I would like to fight. Problem is getting our army up there. If I do this, he's going to try to go and kill it. Alright, well that made him decide to come attack us. 3-3 versus a 4-4. Alright, let's see how these ships hold up. Now, the 2 initial heavies. What is your status? I want to see, like, what kind of repair... Like, they're probably really damaged, right? No, they ran out of morale, but they seem to be fine. Because, like, I could take those 2 initial ones with no morale and retreat them now. Apparently this one's dead. This ship did sink. Yet it still shows up as a navy. Interesting. I'm assuming that the Fiume is this ship. Let's see if we can retreat just that ship. Haha! We did. Next level tactics. Alright, what are we doing now? Holy crap, we got 34 heavies. Probably losing money soon. How's the fight with the French going? We won! Okay, you're probably gonna retreat that way. Let's go chase you. I don't care about goods produced. I just want to fight the British. Okay, well that did open the floodgates. We got a ton of men crossing now. Let's pick up these other ships. And we won. Alright, we're gonna set these guys all on patrol now. So like here. I just want them to patrol this whole area. And by having them patrol from a port, they'll automatically repair to full before they leave. So after they're done repairing, they'll go and maybe clean up a few more ships for us without paying attention to it. Which would be nice. Okay, so 77 British fleets with 8 regiments on board. They only have 18 heavies, though. We have double their heavies. Let's check technology. We're on Tech 11 Diplo. They're in Tech 14. Which means that we have the same level of of heavy ships. So our heavies are just as strong as theirs, but they do have an admiral. They've got a 2-3. And we do not. So that's worth considering. Maybe we should hire one. The other thing to consider is that they are Great Britain. So they've got English ideas. They've got morale of navies plus 20%. Heavy ship combat ability plus 10%. Ship durability. I mean, they've got a lot going for them when it comes to Navy. And them having a leader is pretty damn significant. I mean, they're moving into it, so I'm tempted to think that they are stronger. We rolled a 7 to their 7. Alright, we're gonna hire a guy. I need to at least even the odds. So morale, we're obviously going to lose the morale fight because they do more morale damage having better base morale. But we have a ton of heavies. So we should be sinking quite a few ships. 42 to 70. No, we're losing more than they are. Alright, we're going to retreat. We lost 5 heavies, and we killed 5 ships. No, I need even more. Need even more heavies. Build more. I will wrest control from this bastard. And when we have naval superiority, they will never again sail the seas. That is my plan. Oh, right. I need to go kill their army too. Oh, Normandy, is it? Interesting. Okay, so how are we looking on the front line? Pretty well consolidated. We've got 22 in the front, 9 in the back. You have 8 in the back. 3-2 leader against our 4-4. No river crossing. They are on Tech 14 to our 13, which means they've got infantry fire, more combat width. They've got better cavalry. Infantry fire plus 0.5 is a lot. Basically, their infantry do double fire damage over ours. That's a pretty damn significant tech level. On the other hand, whatever. On the other hand, we're gonna go attack them. I still think we can win. Let's just do it. But if we lose, we'll know why. We got a morale advantage. They have a discipline advantage, which gives them tactics advantage. And here's where you can see the, oh, they got infantry combat ability plus 10. I guess you can't actually see on here what their fire and shock modifiers are. But their guys are going to do a lot of damage. That's not a problem. So how costly was this fight? We lost 5,000 infantry. It was a good fight. Got nowhere to retreat to. And we're gonna be there and stack wipe you. That's what you get for landing troops on my soil. Get out of here, you dummy. If only it gave some personal war score. Or individual war score against them. That would be ideal. Okay, cool. Well, I am going to take a break here. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.